morning everyone. Thank you so much for coming even today to my art lessons. I hope you're fine, I hope you're safe at home, and I hope you enjoy your time at home as well. So with your parents and because I know you have to do your homework, but I guess you have time to play with your toys that you left just there behind the door for such a long time. Today we're looking at Pablo Picasso collage, and we're going to exploring your identity with self-portrait. So we are doing a self-portrait. I'm going to do my own one, of course, and you can do your own one. So Picasso created a very famous art movement which is called Cubism, and where he explored many different styles and colors and also crazy shapes. So he was a very innovator artist, and he started to look at subject in a different way, in a new way actually, I must say, in a 3D on a flat canvas. So that's what we're going to do today, and we start with I'm going to show you first of all we're going to show you what we need to have next to you to start with. So we need to have an A4 craft pad. Is a different with different colors in. So I'm going to quickly show you that I got all different colors here. That's what we need to use. Is an A4 size. So basically it comes like this. So I use this paper already, so that's why they're already cut off. And then we're using newspaper as well. So I try to avoid using image. So what I did instead, I tried to use just sentences, just words, which is nice too. Then we need a pencil, any pencil that you want, scissors. Make sure that one adult is next to you and helping you to use it. And then we need two paintbrush, one small and one big. Then we need glue, and then of course we need I'm using my paint palette to put the glue on, but you can use anything you want. You can use a plate with a kitchen foil on it, anything that you think is good. And then water pot, so we need water. So I won't show you step by step the way to draw the shapes and cutting off the shapes as well, because I'm sure you are able to do it on your own, and also because I want you to create your own one. So I'm going to guide you, but I'm not going to tell you to do exactly the same I'm doing on my portrait. Another things that I'm going to do, I'm going to share below my page, below my video, I'm going to share a few pictures of what I did before the lesson. So basically, if you take one of these A4 craft pad, one paper from there, you are going to cut and create. It's kind of like an oval shape. That's your face, and it's going to fit. If you see, it's quite big. It's going to fit quite right in the middle. I'm allowed myself to leave space on the top and on the bottom as well, because here we're going to do the neck, and here we're doing the hair. So let's get a paintbrush. For the face, I'm going to get the big paintbrush. So I'm going to get the big paintbrush, and I start to glue the back of my face. If you see I drew lines here, because if you draw these lines, dividing eyes, nose and mouth, you can get the right, basically you have to do a cross first, and then you divide, you understand how to make properly a face with proper dimension as well, so measures. And so I'm going to get water, and I'm going to turn around my face. I'm going to remove all these things that I don't need to use anymore. And again, I'm going to get glue. You won't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to show you in a second. So basically, I'm getting glue and water together. Yeah, a bit of glue and a bit of water, and I'm gluing the back. Yeah, so let's glue the back. Let me do it here. Yeah, I'm gluing all the back of my face to make sure that all of it is well glued. Yeah. So the paper that I'm using, the color one, it's quite thin, so it's not too thick. But if you want, you can use the cardboard as well. I mean cardboard, the very hard and thicker paper. Right, and a bit more. I'm just gonna making sure that you don't do it on your paper straight away on your paper. Yeah. That's for me to show you the way to do it, because otherwise, do it on the table, because otherwise what happened, look what happened to me, you can put glue by accident, you're going to glue your work where you don't have to. Yeah, now I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to place this one just right here, yes, just right here in the middle. I'm going to squeeze the paper properly. Yep, and here we are. That's the first step that we're going to do. Now the second step, before I start the lesson, I divided all the pieces that I cut I put the name and separate them, just to make sure that I know which part of which element they belong to. For example, here I wrote neck. So for me to allow myself to know that all the pieces that I cut off, yeah, from the paper, by the paper, so is the neck, yeah. So and so on I did with all the other element. Here's the earrings, and this is the mouth, and this is the nose, and so on. So I'm going to start with the neck first. Okay, so I'm going to take the neck and I'm doing exactly the same. So for the neck, I create something like a triangle, but with the point cut it off. And I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to glue in the back of the neck. So water and glue, yeah? Be sure that it's not just glue, but a tiny bit of water as well. And I'm going to glue it. All of it. Just make sure that you glued all the parts of your art, of your individual pieces. Yeah, and I'm going to stick these in. Actually, if you can, just lift it. I know it's crazy because that we have to do that one before, but if you can lift it up, the cheek, yeah, of your face, and then lift it down. And I'm going to do it like this. Then what I'm doing, if you can't do it, don't worry, that's fine. Just overlap it. It would be fine anyway, because it's a collage and it's a style, Picasso style, so Cubism style. So we can create everything that looks crazy. Right, carry on with the neck. So I cut a line like this as well, which I want to be and stay here. Yeah, so it can be like this, it can be straight. I think I'm going to do a little bit like diagonal. And again, I'm going to glue it. Yes, I'm going to make sure that I'm gluing all of it. Do it on the table again, yeah? You do it on the table. I'm doing here because I have to show you what to do. I'm going to put it like this. Wow, I like it. That's really nice. Then I got a few other elements, yeah? So I cut a shape like this and a shape like this. I'm going to use this one first. And I'm going to glue the back. Again, I'm going to glue in the back. and I'm going to place it just right here. Oops. Just right here. Yep. That piece of newspaper goes instead on the top of the last green pieces that I put on here just right now. So it's going like this. Yeah. Cool, that looks really nice. Right, I finished with the neck. I haven't got any piece left, and I'm moving on with, I will probably do the hair. Let's do the hair first, and I'm going to get all the pieces that I placed inside my hair folder. Yeah. So the hair that I choose to do, they look like this. So this is the side of my hair. Yeah, so they goes like basically like this. Yep, so I cut off 2 pieces like this, and I'm going to place them just right here. So I'm going to show you in a second. So just right here. Yeah, I know that it looks funny, but that's what we're going to do. Just have fun, just create something crazy. Let's start with the left hand side first. I'm going to place it on the side for now. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to glue it all the back. Yeah, so let's glue it. Whee! I love to use glue. Glue remind me like, I don't know, an ice cream or what else? Like milk as well. So a condensate milk, I think it's called like this. Sorry for my pronunciation, which is not, sometimes it's a bit crazy. I know, but I'm Italian. I don't really mind, isn't it? Not because I don't care about that, but because, again, I'm not from here. Right, I'm going to put aside my head. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to place it properly, yeah? And I'm going to go all the way down. Yeah, I did one side now, and now I'm ready to do the other side, yeah? If you see the top, it's more pointed than the bottom, yeah? The bottom is more thick. I'm going to round, I'm going to put this one on the other side, and I'm going to glue it. So glue, glue, glue. Make sure that the water is not too much, yeah? We have to water it, but make sure that it's not too much water. So more glue than water. So basically what you need to make sure is that your paintbrush is not too dry, and that's it. Yeah, my paintbrush is still okay. And I'm going to go over and over to do all the bits. Yeah. Now all the back of my hair is glued. So I'm going to place it, oops, right here. That's so cool. Don't worry if you overlap any lines, any shapes, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Cool. That's fine. That's lovely, lovely. Now we're going to do the top. Yeah. So basically it's like this. That's nice, is it? I love it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to my hairdresser and ask her to do that to me. Right, let's glue it. The back. Make sure that you glue in the back. Yeah. I'm going to do all the back, all the back, all the back. So these colours, yellow, yeah, in English. In Italian is giallo. Yeah, we call it giallo. Giallo like the sun, so il sole. And we love yellow, especially at summer. Right, here we are. We're going to place it all the way on the top, like this. Again, this is the shape that I wanted to create, yeah? But you can change it. You can do anything you want. You can do 2 platters, you can do a tiny ponytail, you can do anything that you want to. So everything that you prefer. Because that's the portrait of myself. You have to create your own one, so it won't be like this. Right, now the hair is almost done. I'm gonna I did few other shapes here, yeah. So using the newspaper, so a few stripes, and I'm going to put stripes. So again, I'm going to glue it again for you, glue it on the table, yeah, and I'm going to do it like this. So one here, I'm going to place another one maybe here, yeah, it's nice here. And I'm going to do another one. So another one here. Yep, oops. Right, so like this. Cool. Now we finished to do the hair. Now we're moving on with, I really want to do the eyebrows. The eyebrows, I think, is the next step that we're going to do. Yeah. So I create shapes like this. I'm going to show you. So this one is my left hand side. Yeah, and this is my right hand side. I'm going to glue my left hand side first. I'm going to glue it. Like this. I'm going to glue the corner as well, just to make sure that everything is sticked. It's going to be stuck on. So, and I'm going to do like this. A little bit higher. Like this. Right. That's the first side. I'm going to do the second one. And I'm going to glue this, and I'm going to place it just right here, maybe straight. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, so we got the two eyebrows. Now I finished with the eyebrows. What I'm going to do next is the eyes. Yeah. So let's go. I'm going to show you the way to do it. Of course, we're not creating something realistic, because Cubism is like that. It's nothing about realism. It's something more behind that, beyond that. It's something, as I told you before, a bit crazy, with a sense, but not realistic. So I'm going to show you the first bit that we're going to do. So the first eye. So this is the shape for my left eye, and I'm going to place it just right here. So I'm going to glue the back, glue it, glue the corner, yeah, and I'm going to place it here. Et voila. Yeah. Now I create the pupil inside, yeah, and I use the newspaper for that. So again, glue the back, yeah, make sure that you glue the corner, and you can stick it, this one in the middle. Well, you don't have to do it exactly in the middle. You can do a little bit higher, a little bit down, so it's up to you. Then I create a shape like this to put on the side, and I'm going to do like yeah, and I'm going to place it here on one side, and then I did another one which looks like a triangle. I'm going to glue it, and I put it on the other side like this. Yeah, that's really nice. Now I'm going to do the other eye. For the other eye, I create a very big circle. Yeah, I'm going to glue the circle at the back, and what will I put it now is, let me just finish to glue it. That's the big shape. Yeah, I'm going to glue it on the other side. So just right here. It's fun, isn't it? So that's my other side. Now I create another circle that goes right in the middle. So like this. Yeah. And try to use, for each shape, try to use different colors, because that's what it makes your artwork standing up and looks nice. So I'm going to do my other little circle. Yeah, I'm going to place it right here in the middle. Voila, that's really cool. And I made another tiny circle, yeah, using newspaper. And this one is the middle of my eye, and I put it just right in the middle. Yeah, like this. Good. And then I did another shape, yeah, which I want to put just right here. Or if you want, you can put this one on the knees, but I want to put it on the top of my right eye. Now the eye is done, but I want my my portrait to look a little bit sad. I know it's not the right moment to look sad, isn't it? But I like to make, you know, some drops, some tears actually. So it looks like this. I just like it. That's why I decided to do it. But not because I'm real sad. I'm not sad. So I'm quite happy, to be honest. But I love the way to do tears, and I can put the tears just right on my left hand side, down to the eye shape. Yeah, and I'm going to do another one here. Yeah. Make sure that if you decide to do tears, if you want to do it, make sure that you place them on the side, because here we're going to place the nose now. Yeah, and I'm going to make another one here. Hey, voila. That looks nice, isn't it? I know, but I like it. Okay, are you ready, kids, for the next step? So we finished with the eyes. We're going to do the nose. The nose is the funniest way part of my of this artwork, because the shape looks so funny, so funny. Look, that's the nose. Yeah, I'm going to glue the nose. It looks like a vase. Flower pot, yeah, it looks so bizarre, but I'm going to glue the back. Make sure that you're gluing the back. Yeah, and you have to place the nose. Let me just glue the top a bit better, a bit more, sorry, and I'm going to place it just right here, just a little bit higher. Yeah. That's the nose of my portrait. It looks so fantastic. It's very, very crazy. And it's not finished yet, so I'm gonna do the nose stroke, and I'm gonna do the first one. The shape that I create is kind of like a thick shape. Yeah, and I'm gonna glue the back, and then I place it just right here. I'm going to do the other side. The other one is the other one of the other side. It looks like I don't know, maybe a car shape. Yeah, so I'm going to drive the car, and I'm going to put the car all the way down to the other side. I'm arrived to my destination. So here it is, and the nose is done as well. So we move on to the mouth. I love it. Even these crazy shapes that I make to create the mouth, they look so bizarre, so unbelievable. So the top is like this. It's like an M for mummy. And I'm going to glue the back. Make sure that you glue all the corner and all the back. And I place the mouth just below the nose, just here. The lower lip, I create the shape of the half moon. Yeah, so that's the half moon, but upside down, so it goes like this. I'm going to glue the back again. Yeah, glue the back, glue the back. Yeah, and I'm going to place it just below the upper lip, like this. Voila! Now, to create the contrast between the upper lip and lower lip, I made a shape like this. Like this one. Yeah. And I'm going to glue the back again. Glue the back. Yeah. And and I place it just right in the middle, in between the two lips, just like this. Yep. Right, now the mouth is done. We move on with the eyelashes. Yeah, I create my eyelashes just for one eye, so the right hand side. Yeah, and I create stripes like this, 4 stripes. Yep. And I'm going to just place on my artwork the first one. I'm going to glue it. Oops, where are you going? I'm going to glue it, and I put it just right here. One. I'm going to do my second one. I still got some glue on my paintbrush. I'm going to use it, not wasting. Right. And then I'm going to do the other one. And voila. And I'm going to do my last one, which is a bit thinner compared to the other one. Oops. And I'm going to place it just right here. Yeah, it looks like the sun rays. Yeah, spreading around. Cool, that's really nice. I got one more thing left. I'm a girl. I love wearing earrings, even if you won't be able to see them. I'm not wearing them, but when I go out, I love to wear earrings, quite big size. And that's what I did. Yeah, so I did 2 different shapes. I'm going to show you the first one on the left. I did a shape of a C shape. Yeah, and I'm going to glue the back. Glue the back. Glue the back. Gluey. Colla in Italian. It's called colla. And I'm going to do the other side. So more or less here must be in this place, and I'm going to just make sure that I'm not going to, yes, that's it. Yeah, that's one earring. The second one looks a bit different, so I did like a shape like this, like a little man. So the head of the little man and the body. I'm going to place this one first. I'm going to glue the back. Glue the back. Yep. And place it. Just place that one on the other side. So if you see the neck, it's facing the inside of your face. So one here. And then I'm going to put the body, which is not, of course, is the earring. Yeah. And I'm going to place it just below that. Yeah, that's my other earring. To emphasize my other earring, what I did, I create exactly the same shapes but smaller using newspaper. Yeah, so I'm going to do one. I'm going to glue it. Glue. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to place it here first, and then I'm going to get my other shape. I'm going to glue the back. Glue the back, and I place it here. Voila! And our portrait on Picasso style, it's done. I hope you enjoy it. It's fun, it's crazy, something different as well, but it's still fine art. It's still part of the art history, and we learn how to make a portrait in a different way. So thank you so much for watching my video, and please share my pages, share my channel page, YouTube channel, and click on my Facebook page that you will find below. And please support the small business before they're completely crapping down because of coronavirus. And if you want, you can give me some donation on my my PayPal account. And if you do it, that would be really fantastic. You will help myself to keep going with my art lessons. So thank you so much for watching me, and I wish you to have a lovely day. Bye. Ciao. Mwah.